We are continuing to see quite a few clouds across the Tulsa metro. Heading up toward the airport, there's been a little bit more sunshine up in that direction and farther up to the north of the area. We had some showers and storms earlier this morning in the metro. In fact, picked up about 1/10 of an inch of rain, and we're going to have yet another opportunity for more storms later on today heading into the overnight hours. But for the time being, not much going on across the metro. You head up Highway 75 just southeast of Bartlesville, looking at a heavy thunderstorm. Might even be a little bit of pea-sized hail as this continues to track its way into Nowata County. Further down to our south, some scattered showers and storms throughout Hughes County, Pittsburgh County, back throughout Haskell County, and had flash flood warnings earlier this morning throughout areas of Sequoia County. They picked up about 2 to 3 inches of rain, but we're in a little bit of a lull. And then later on this afternoon, more storms will be developing out to our west, and then a few of those will be making a run at us as we head toward the early evening hours. So we are in a level 2 risk or slight risk across a big chunk of green country. The main threats will be wind and hail and heavy rain, which could lead to some localized flash flooding. And I know it's the end of August, heading into September. Usually we don't think of tornadoes, but there's actually a low-end threat of a tornado, which could possibly develop southwest of the metro back toward the Oklahoma City metro a little bit later on this afternoon. So that's this kind of hatched area in brown you're looking at. 5% chance, doesn't seem like a huge chance, but it's something that we're going to be watching. Some of these storms may rotate a little bit later on this afternoon. So future track radar as we take you into the late afternoon hours. Again, we'll be concentrating areas from about Bristow to Oklahoma City for these initial supercells developing. Wind, hail, and even a low-end tornado threat. And then a few of these may get closer to the metro by about 7 o'clock, but they should congeal into a convective complex that moves its way into areas south of I-40 tonight, with the threat being a wind and also some hail. As we take a look outside, again at the airport, looking at some peaks of sunshine, 84. Boy, it is muggy, 70% humidity. Heat index of 90. Thankfully, we've got a breeze as the winds are out of the south at 17. Forecast highs today kind of depends if we get enough sunshine. I'm going to go for about 90 in town, a low 90s McAllister, but maybe mid 80s back towards Tahlequah. So scattered showers and storms, best chance south of I-40 tonight. Heading into the overnight hours, more redevelopment right across the I-44 corridor. And then later on tomorrow afternoon, another chance for storms with, again, the threat for some severe storms out there. As we look at our forecast highs tomorrow, I think with more clouds around, high temperatures are going to be in the low to mid 80s. And we could pick up some hefty amounts of rainfall, especially throughout areas of east, central, and southeast Oklahoma. This is our local in-house Barron model showing maybe close to 5 inches. I'm pretty much going to say southeast of I-44, anywhere from 2 to 4 with localized maybe 5-inch amounts. That's through Wednesday. And then you head north. I know we need some rain in southeast Kansas. Hopefully we get maybe an inch up towards Coffeyville and Independence. So here's a look at your forecast. Unsettled weather pattern for the first couple of days of September as we welcome in September tomorrow. Friday, we should begin to dry out as a cold front moves in, low 80s. Weather should be a lot better than last Friday night for those high school games that were just so hot. Weekend looking pretty good. And look at the cold fronts next week. There's a